The information for Gohan has dropped, so let's have a little look. I've been excited.
Hey, behind you.
Okay, so Gohan, the technical concept. A playmaker who separates his target from the pack, creating advantage for his allies. Okay, so he tries to split enemies off from the others. Okay, that's an interest. Take down isolated enemies one by one alongside your team. You can't win. Stagger and weaken an enemy hero. Applies a stack to the enemy on hero on hit. When stacks are maxed out, target becomes a break target and any damage dealt staggers them, applying physical damage defense down. Energy defense down. Super attacks have the strongest effect, followed by the skill. Physical attack becomes a powered up attack with increased damage against break targets. Jack Blast. What a weird name. I don't know any move. Anyway, unleash a strike in a set direction that applies a stack to enemy heroes on hit. Re-entering the command within a time window unleashes an energy wave, pushing away enemies and dealing extra damage. Applies further stacks to enemy heroes stuck. The closer an enemy is, the further the pushback. Activating this skill after power unleash, increase pushback even further, so that's his ultimate, and applies movement speed down. Not ultimate, but that's his, ultimate form. Okay, so it increases damage based on your transformation. So you're kind of rewarded for transforming early, which is kind of cool. But what a name, Jack Blast. I've never heard. Rolling Hammer. I don't know any of these names for Gohan. It's weird. An unavoidable attack that warps to your target's location and forcibly moves them in the direction you warped from. Basically, it's like a switch. Generates a shockwave on hit, dealing additional damage to non-target enemies. Applies a stack to enemy heroes on hit. Staggers and deals extra damage to targets knocked into a wall or other heroes. So, kind of like Vegeta in a way. Activating this skill after potential unleashed will send the target struck flying on hit. Enemies struck by the shockwave will be forcefully moved, and extra damage dealt to targets knocked into a wall or other heroes will be increased. Okay, that's cool. But still, I don't like Meteor Impact or anything like that. Power Unleashed. Unleash a shockwave around you, applying bleed to enemies. Okay, so it forces enemies to run away. Okay. Applies a stack to enemies or heroes on hit. Within a set window after the skill activation, Jack Blast and Rolling Hammer will be enhanced and usable even mid-code. I thought this was just like his transformation. I guess not, it's just the ability. First hit of the other skills activated for this will further add more stacks to the enemy hero. Super Attack, Mach Break. Warp to the target's location, unleash a fury attacks while moving at high speed. The first to hit the enemy heroes applies a stack to them. Can move while attacking. Okay, generates a shockwave following the flurry, staggering the enemy heroes with stacks and applying free to enemies without stack. Okay,